Yo, yo, yo. Alright, it's time for quali, lads. Get off my screen, please. For some reason, my chat's not working. There's going to be a huge traffic jam at the end of this lap. Right. I have to admit, limited practice here. I actually had a little go on the PS4 version earlier. And well, didn't really know what to make of it all. Oh my god. Probably not the best way to start. Oh, tires are dirty, come on. People already coming around to start their fast laps. Literally no practice today, lads, at all. I've literally spent my whole day messing around with things, trying to get my YouTube set up for streaming properly. Oh god. That was our teammate Printer. Hopefully we don't qualify too bad, man. I've done no practice. Today anyway. Oops. That was a no-no. Got lucky behind us. I've actually got this silly thing blocking the time. I can't even see what time I'm on. Understeer. Alright, we'll try again on this lap. This is risky stuff, lads. Oh god.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
It's not a surprise I'm messing it all up right now. Oh my god. Alright. Let's just go again. I apologize, I can't see the chat. Get out of the way of these guys. Mate, I better get a lap in. Don't have long left, 9 minutes. Alright, let's try and squeeze this lap in, shall we?
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
That was terrible. We'll take the bunker.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Well done, mate. That's the best.
Hella traffic up ahead. Yikes. Wow, 23-4, we're 28th. Oh my god. Wow. as expected, the Porsche's doing crazy stuff. Sakari doing pretty well as well. But yeah, we're it's gonna be a struggle, bro. Where are we? 1 second off. Christ. We're somehow we're the top Lambo. Unbelievable. I don't even care about showing this setup, man, because honestly, it ain't nothing special. Got a little bit of rear sliding going on. Well, let's just we need to improve by, man, to get anywhere near the front. It's gonna have to be a massive improvement, guys. A good half a second's worth. So yeah, I think we're gonna be starting pretty low down.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
The fastest time I've actually ever got around here in a Lambo is a 23.0. So it's not as if I've got loads in my pocket to play with. Definitely struggling through that corner.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
All right, let's go.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Not bad so far. Oh my god. I've got so much understeer for there, it's crazy. Alright, we're gonna get in one more lap. Need to do better. Oh my god.
That's been validated.
No! Well, it's pretty much what you asked for if you don't practice, lads. That is the levels we're dealing with. Wow, pole position is a dead heat. Just look at this Porsche domination. Nothing wrong with that BOP then. Oh, Mike Noble actually showing up for this one as well. Interesting. So yeah, lads, the level is ridiculously high, man. I cannot tell you how fast some of these guys are. It's absolutely ridiculous. And again, I will be streaming on PS4 after this, so about 9:30. And I basically spent a lot of the day on that and getting just my brain back to driving on PC, where it is a little bit different. Just in terms of the steering, man. The steering's just well off. I mean, even if I'd have went 2 temps up, I only think I would have jumped 2 positions, man. that's how bad it is, bro. That is how bad it is. Fastest sectors spread out between 3 different cars. So we were losing, what was we doing? 27-0. First sector, we're losing tons. 6 temps down on Sakari for the first. Middle would have been shocking. 21-6. 34-7. So yeah, we're losing loads, man. Sakari bangs in the pole. Sakari is an absolute animal, man. Absolute animal in that Ferrari. And Prenter, my teammate Prenter in a Ferrari, man. 6th place, that is not bad in this field, bro. Honestly. He's ahead of Jardier in the same car. He's ahead of Dow King in the same car. Just pretty much just Sakari, man. But we managed to qualify faster than the Lambos, which tells you the Lamborghini is not a very easy car to drive. At all. Doesn't really have a favorable BOP on the game in general, so let's just see. We'll load up the race up. And we'll see what's going on. I'm so upset that I can't see my chat, man. So upset. Right. Should I actually risk it? Should I risk going with my rear ride height this high? It's gonna be I'm gonna be sideways. Probably 10 minutes in. That's the problem. Wow. I don't know if I should risk it, man. I feel like I will die. So I'm gonna go down on the ride height. I don't want too much rotation. Let's make sure our pit strategy is set. And I've basically just made this car safe. As safe as I could without killing us. Let's put that fuel up. Put this up, I believe. Drop it there. Tires are we currently on? Fresh tires. Right, I'm gonna go toilet and I'll be back. Oh god, the writing's so small I can't see you guys writing. Yeah, the Lambo is easier to drive than the Porsche, but it's not as quick. So there's no benefit to driving a difficult car. The Porsche is pretty much fastest car in the game, but it's tricky to drive, you know. But I like that. I like the fact that it's rapid, but also hard. So if you're good with it, then you'll be fast. But if you're not good with it, then you'll be in the wall. Whereas the Lambo it just lacks a little bit of potential, man. But I can't help it. I just like Lamborghinis, bro. But I'm going to toilet. I'll be back. Yes, we're back. And it's gonna be a tough start, man. I'm just hoping that there's no, you know, of the normal craziness on lap 1. Which is normally, you know, where you get binned. I'm pretty certain, you know, I'm probably gonna get damaged the first few laps. But hopefully not, man. And we shall see. Right. Well, guys, as I said, I will be streaming PS4 probably from about 9:30. Even though my arms are gonna be tired as hell. Okay. Let's see what's cracking. A couple people have drive-through penalties already for incidents last week. Good old H2O. Can't believe my freaking chat isn't working. It's annoying.
Single file.
I just don't understand why it works for Twitch and not for YouTube. By the way, guys, 28th. The problem is when you, from experience, whenever you start this far back in AOR, there's normally a decently sized crash waiting for you up front. Again, this is a track that overtaking is nigh on impossible, you know, so patience is key. But in AOR, you don't get too many patient drivers, so we'll see what happens, man. You know, if I get hit today, I can only blame myself, man. But in saying that, even with my best qualifying lap, I think I would have been able to achieve. I only probably would have been maybe four positions ahead of where I am now, which is like nothing, because we're all going to be stuck in this queue. Pit strategy is going to be important. And the thing that's difficult, especially about the Lamborghini, is it's not that good on tires, so it doesn't allow you to open the strategy as much as some other cars where you can just pit on the first lap and stuff, because the Lamborghini, after 35 minutes, starts to struggle when its tires quite a lot, so it's difficult to like do the massive undercut and then keep the car on the track. So what I'll be trying to do, I mean, I'll gauge it.
Stay double file.
But if we have to take avoiding action, driving off the track somewhere to avoid a crash, I will be doing it very early. So the guy behind me, Barrier, actually has a drive-through penalty. The Aston Martins always get a slow start. I'm not going to risk too much, not going to try and go free wide or anything crazy. Not a lot of space around here.
Green light, give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, he's lucky. He's very lucky.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Side by side with the McLaren. So didn't bother risk it. But we haven't got any damage, lads. Expect a good few crashes, man. It's just about trying to avoid it. Wow.
On the left. Here on the left. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
No, if I'd have hit him, he wouldn't have been able to complain. Oh, someone gets killed. So it's all about just try and keep the tires in. Try not to get any damage.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Oh, someone's crashed already. But our car's handling pretty well. Tire pressure's not the best.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag, be careful.
Couple more people off. So naturally, I'm not even trying to push. I'm not trying to stand on the brakes or anything, man. I'm letting off the throttle early, doing everything to look after these tires.
Gaining on the driver ahead is 83. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
You see we're stuck in a huge train. Starting to pick up the pace ahead.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Battles going on up ahead. Got Mike Noble behind us, the man, the myth, the legend.
Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We let Noble go. That might just be the right decision right there to pit early. I think we'll wait for a couple more minutes though. Noble's going to be ridiculously fast, and so let's try and see if we can jump on any opportunities that he creates. There's a move by the McLaren. I believe the guy in the McLaren actually races in the real world, Chavez. Now let's see what happens here. Goes around the outside, oh love it. Kind of surprised by the lack of pace by El Haddad up front. Oh, there's a crash. Uh-oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, God.
Car on the left. 3 wide.
Oh, my
Clear on the
days.
left. All clear.
There Chavez goes. We tried to close the door at the last possible minute.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not too sure why he's so slow. He's in a Porsche, man. That guy in the Audi's struggling big time.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
These guys need to chill with the squeezing, man. In 19th place though. We get any damage? 2 seconds. So big gap ahead of him now. Oh, back end starting to go.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Let's put our brake bias up. Car's getting sketchy to drive. That will purely be because of the damage. Even if it's only 2 seconds, it is very tricky to drive once you have damage, especially in a Lambo. Back end snapping, all sorts going on. But what we don't want to do, we don't want to leave it so long that when we pit in front of the leaders and we have to get out of the leaders' way. But I would definitely take the majority of the blame because I was the car behind, but I felt like he left the door open and then once I went there, he then turned in.
Gaining on the car ahead is 33. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Not sure why, but he definitely seems to be struggling, man. But we will have a look at the incident after the race. Oh God. Try not to get any dirt on these tires, man. Very hard to stay close to him through that corner. tires, them rear tires. He really does have to stay quite far away from that curb. Oh God. I think we'll have to pit in the next lap or so, I think. The trouble is, he'll probably try and cover us. More likely than not.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead, where? Somebody had an accident. So yeah, I think we'll pick next lap.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
As we got gold sort of bearing down on us in the Jag. The pit lane is notoriously a bad place for me. I've been it many a times. So let's pull off into the pit lane. Right. Let's see. Try and get this pit stop done right. Oh, don't tell me he's in my pit box. Don't tell me he's in my pit box. Come on. That's pretty much all we could have hoped for, lads. Unfortunate with the contact, but as I said, man, he chose to squeeze me pretty damn late, to be fair. If he had defended earlier, I would have been able to back out earlier, but he chose to defend when I couldn't really do anything about it, so... Shit happens, man.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
What's going on here? Oh, that was weird. That was weird. So we're already a lap down. So we can't afford for the leading group to catch us, man. You can already see people in the pit lane. So they've chose not to try and cover us off. Okay. Hopefully we can use this time to gain some extra positions, man. Decent lap.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
So we actually managed to pull away from the leaders a little bit. Their tyres will be quite old. Well, it's went a little bit too deep. I think track position is definitely key, man. If we can eliminate mistakes. It's pretty hard for those to get past. Oh, AIDS managed to jump me. Wonder if he changed tires or not. Oh no, we're still in the pits. I'm stupid.
Car is exiting the pits, watch out.
So we jumped that guy. Didn't jump Aid. Or Aid jumped us, should I say. He's now also going to have the fresher tires. That was definitely as a result of that silly pit lane bug that we had right at the end of our stop. But got to try and keep the pressure on him. Aid looks as if he's struggling a little bit now. Very important to get your tire pressures right after the stop. Got half an hour to go. Sloppy lap. Oh. Turn, car, turn.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
I'm hoping that my tire pressures are so spot on that it helps me. We got jumped by Goldsaw.
Watch out.
Goldsaw's going to be lightning quick, and his car's super quick down the straight as well. Gold Saw is going to be absolutely flying. You watch. That thing's got ridiculous straight line. Struggling with the turning in at the minute. Woo! Oh mate, brown pants. Brown pants. That was a moment. The car already becoming a little bit difficult. I mean, on one hand, it's not a great result, but on the other hand, I think I am still the top Lamborghini. Struggling to turn the thing in, man. These guys up here beginning to fight. There goes Corsa. So I think El Haddad behind us, his car definitely struggles in the last sector. He's probably quicker than us everywhere else, but for that last sector, He struggles. Look at Corsa already on the back of the Audi, man. Let's try and put our brake bias down even further. Again, I apologize, I'm not able to read the chat, guys, so I will read it afterwards. For some reason, the app that I normally use, it just doesn't work when I stream on YouTube.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Oh god. Didn't shift down. Weird. I'm hoping that these guys will kill their tires, man. But I have to say, so far this has been one of the cleaner AOR races, which is saying something. Somehow up to 19th, not too sure how.
In sector 3.
Drive through penalty for one of the cars behind.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Right about now, I'm just going to focus on the exit. Not so much on braking into the corner, just try and straighten the car up as quick as possible. also trying to go around the outside on the last corner. Jeez. He's pulled it off. Unbelievable. He pulled it off. Oh, Aid's got him as well. So just 17 minutes left, man. So we're lapping at a steady pace, but a pace that's just not that quick. The one thing I do like about this game, if you're new to it or if you're, you know, just picked it up on console, is when the fuel starts to drop, you can really feel the improvements in the car, you can feel the lightness in the car. Like you really notice where you can start to push the car a little bit more, you know?
Losing time with the car in front in sector 2.
So my pace is stabilized. Okay, my advice, when you go off track on this game, don't try and turn the car. Just go straight. It will probably save you an almighty crash. Because once the car goes, it's gone. was definitely interesting playing this game on PS4, man. I'll tell you guys a little bit about it later, or when I switch over. Let's try and push on. Wow. See the back end then coming round. Got Statistenko on the back of El Haddad as well. Statistenko, extremely fast guy. If you watch any of the SRO events, you know he won races in the AM competition. So he's obviously had some sort of accident because he's normally at the front, so. Also got Yorkie behind us. That's a decent first sector actually. Fair enough. Again, guys, I apologize not being able to see your chat. Literally, the pace is just cancelling each other out now. I have to be honest, I have to say I'm pretty lucky. I'm pretty lucky the setup's worked out half decent. Normally I make my setups with the Motec telemetry app. But this time I actually did it by feel. Which, you know, is decent. You can still, you know, extract fast times. But in the race, you tend to find out in the latter stages that your setup's not that good, you know? That's why I always think, you know, when you're doing league races, it's always beneficial to use the telemetry app. It might not help you straight away, but I feel like later on down in the race, when the tires start to wear, and the longevity of your setup, it's definitely beneficial, I think. I got quite lucky today. I think that small adjustment I made just before the race to put the rear ride height down, that definitely helped, because I would have been suffering huge oversteer. I did take the piss there a bit. Tire pressure is now beginning to fall. Starting to close them in a little bit, but too little too late. Oh, we have a slow puncher. Wonderful. Probably 2 laps to go after this. It's definitely a pity we had that incident, man. Picked up that damage.
Losing pressure on the left rear.
In the left rear? Oh my god. 2 slow punches? You're gonna give me 2 slow punches? Wow. Well, I'm lucky it's happening this late on in the race, man. Definitely. Oh my god, that almost didn't turn. You see that? The car's going. It's starting to go.
Leaders on final lap now. Losing pressure on the right rear.
On the oh my god. Wow, the track temperature hasn't changed. It's actually gone up. I have 3 punches out of 4 tires. Oh my god. Now, that's what I'm talking about. When you're making your setups by Motec, these things tend not to happen. When you're doing it by feel, it might feel great, but as I said, you'll be punished later on in the race, man. Right, last lap. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is snapping everywhere.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He almost killed us. Maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Alright, put that traction up.
The leader has finished the race.
Wow, I cannot believe my tires. 3 punches out of 4 tires. That's crazy. Have I really been abusing the curbs that bad? We survived. We survived.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Well, not a bad race, you know. Not actually a bad race. Let's park it right in front of Gold Saw. Alright, we saved that replay, man. Wow. Where is he? Sorry for hit. I don't know if I did hit him. I'm not surprised Kevin Sakari won. The guy's pace was ridiculous. We'll have a look at what happened. Where's Jardia finished down 12th? Well, Prentner up in 4th, man. We'll definitely have a little look. Let me have a look at your comments, bro, because this shit is crazy, man. Have a look. Why doesn't this thing work? It's so annoying. I've got this nice little app where I can see the chat nice and big when I'm driving, so I don't have to like, my eyesight's not the best, so I don't have to like squint my eyes to look at what you guys are saying. And for some reason, whenever I use YouTube to stream, it just doesn't work. Right, let's go through some of your stuff. Oh my god, my eyes. Where's my glasses, man? Need my glasses, man. I am from North London. North London. That's where I'm from. You're from Russia. Russians in the house. Jardia crashed. What? Oh, nightmare. Let's go and have a look at the replay though, man. Let's go and have a look at the replay, bro. Right. Let's go and see if it was actually our fault, whether we killed this man. I hope not. What's the time? Time is 9 o'clock. I don't have long to load up my PlayStation. I need to empty the bins for my missus kills me. Okay, boom. Let's watch this. Just another 10 minutes. We'll watch this, and then I will go quickly to empty the bins outside, and then I'll jump on my PS4 and see what is cracking. This is this side-by-side action was pretty cool. See, like what I always tend to do is I'll try anything to avoid the incidents right at the beginning. I'll try anything, so I purposely go out as wide as possible so I just don't get speared. Even though I was on all the dirty stuff. Oh, that was so close, bro. That was, oh Jesus. Like right there, if I hit him, I can do nothing, bro. I literally can do nothing. I actually thought, because the view that I use is super zoomed in, I actually thought I was going to kill him. I thought he was about to die. Oh God, thank God for that. Thank God I did not hit him. Oh my God. And then this is the battle with Chavez. Giving each other plenty of room, but we out-drag him. You see we got that straight line speed right there, but he does have the inside line and I have to give him the space. I'm not sure this is why it's lagging, it's annoying. Guys, I still definitely have to work on my settings for streaming on YouTube because it just lags like crazy. Not sure why. I can stream on Twitch, everything will be fine. I'll stream on YouTube and it will just look like a bag of shit. Which is the reason why I mainly stream on Twitch in the first place, man. But let's get to the incident, which was... where are we? It happened already? I don't think it has. Should be maybe this lap. No, it wasn't that lap. I was thinking, that's a bit far. That's a bit far to try and move. Maybe this lap. Or was it earlier? No, it must have been earlier. Must have been earlier. Let's keep going. This lap, is it? What lap did I hit the guy? Wasn't that lap? This is the lap. This is the lap. Right, let's go back. Did I come from too far back is the question. Let's get that heli cam. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really alongside, but I didn't overshoot the corner or anything. I was on the apex. You know? Oh mate, I definitely say it's definitely 70% my fault. Yeah, it was the problem was I always blame myself, man. I didn't practice at all today. I was on my PS4 trying to just get a feeling for the game because of how weird the steering's gone on the PS4. So I was trying to find settings for the PS4 and I just end up not doing any practice. So if you qualify badly, your race will inevitably be the same. Not that it was a bad race or anything, just that, you know, you'll be in a position where you don't want to be. But that is sim racing, man, especially on the PC. It's so close that you can be half a second off and not even be in the top 15, you know. To be fair to him, he didn't actually close the door. He just made it very tight. So let's go there. See right here, I mean, I can't go any further on the inside. And he's probably thinking that I'm way too far back. So I definitely say majority my fault there. Majority is definitely me. Oh my god. Oh, that was close there as well. That was close. Oh my god. Man, listen. What happened to Chavez? Let's see. Did he bin it off the curb? Bins it off the curb, 100%. Oh, he bins it before the curb. Wow. Did he touch the curb on the outside? Let's have a little look. Yes. Bit of a weird one, that. Bit of a weird one. But as I said, yeah, man, I totally blame myself for that one, I think. So, I can't remember what the next round is. I think it's like Laguna Seca. So, I, you know, possibly get a penny there. Not that I'm too bothered. But, yes. Yes, I actually managed to, actually on the PS4, let's talk about the PS4 for 5 minutes before I switch over. Actually on the PS4, I actually think it's got potential to be a little bit quicker than the PC. And the reason why I say that is, I don't know whether it's just my feeling or it just seems to be more rear grip. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, the steering's effed, bro. Like, coming off of this and going back onto that, the steering is effed on console. If you've got a T300 like me, what I had to do to get the steering to feel anywhere near normal on the PS4 was I had to put my steering ratio down to 360 in-game and on my wheel. And then in the actual setup for the car, I put the steering ratio all the way to 10 because it has a weird delay. It has like, I don't know, it's like half a second delay to when you actually turn the car and it delays and then turns. It's, mate. So I was doing the time trial. I managed to get the fastest time around Silverstone in the Bentley, around Brands Hatch. I don't know if it's still up. It's probably gone by now. But yeah, I was doing the time trial and I could have easily, if the steering was how it was on PC, I could have easily knocked that time for like 5-6 tenths. But because the steering's so off, that when I get to the slow corners, it's just Like, it's just so weird, man. It's honestly so weird. And obviously a lot of people want to know whether the setups transfer over from PS4 to PC and all that. It's crazy. Yeah, Prentner, man, I got it on PS4, man. I copped it on PS4, and it's not the same, bro. It's not the same. I mean, the frame rate. Oh man, listen. But look, in any way, I'm gonna stream it on PS4 in about 20 minutes, man. I'm actually gonna stream it back on YouTube again, like 20 minutes, and just talk about all the little things that all these guys who don't know what they're doing on PS4 who've just got the game, man. Yeah, there needs to be a patch, bro. It needs to be a patch. When I did a hot lap and then I watched the replay was lagging, and I'm like, what? Why is this? It should be capped at even if it was capped at 30, bro. I don't even think I was getting 30 frames per second watching that replay, man. Yeah, the steering issue's got to go. They've got to fix that, man. That is the main thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, apart from the steering issue, and a lot of people are going to be bugging out about the FPS and stuff, but if they can fix the steering, it's easily the best sim racing game on PS4. That's all they need to fix, really, is that steering issue. Because for me, coming off of PC and going onto it, it's like, what the hell? You know what I mean? I'm running 360. And that's something that I'd always tell anyone, you know, if you're playing Assetto Corsa Competizione, you need to avoid making your steering ratio super small, because it would kill your tires, you'd be sliding everywhere, you'd be shit in a race, all of that. But like, it's a must as far as I'm concerned. I had it on 540, and by the way, it's 540 on default on console for some reason. I don't know why, but it's on 540 on default, and the steering is just so delayed. It's insane. Like, you turn the car and then it turns. It's like, huh? But what's weird is that when you're driving down the straight, it's hard to keep the car still. It's hard to keep the car straight. It's just weird, man. It's so weird. But guys, I'm going to take the bins out, and then I will jump straight on my PS4, and yeah, we'll get cracking on that. But anyway, man, thank you for watching the stream. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit, man. Peace.